Hits both from the stripe. 1:05 left in the second. Pass to Butler. Tucker with a screen. Poke loose.
Get it up.
Here's Strus. He's checked by Carter. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Robinson. Rebound Detroit. Last time they met in Detroit.
Last time free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Heat shooting poorly at only 28%. Pass to Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Pistons ball.
Jackson, he's checked in for Carter.
Substitution. Frank Jackson.
You're gonna run out of gas, Anthony. You can't keep this up.
26 seconds left in the first half of this game. Grant against Butler. Grant in the post. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Butler against Grant. Hero outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Miami Heat 30. The Pistons 43.
Here's Carter. 23 points in the game. Setting the floor for Detroit. MP is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Diallo in at the 3.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. The shot misses. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one's good.
Okay, Kate, finally.
Cunningham's got his second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Carter against Butler. Tucker. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
On the attack, Carter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
The line for the Pistons. 2.
So he gets them both. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Lowry, the pass to Butler. They set a pick. Lowry with it. Diallo picks him up. He got a piece of it.
Get that out of here.
Oladipo against Carter. And there's the drive.
You can't guard me.
Outside for Grant. Stewart, a screen on Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo.
Oh, he can't guard me.
That's his second personal foul.
Okay.
Second team foul.
Diallo on the wing. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Carter. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Trying to get back on track. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Grant. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. 3-on-3. Here's Oladipo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And the Pistons.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. A nice shot by Butler.
Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out and he goes in and rips it down.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Pistons substitution.
No way you keep this going, MP. You're getting tired.
A change here as well. Jackson is checked in. And Detroit has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the 2nd half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Look back at the 2014 NBA draft. Some of the best players of that class were 2nd-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
First one falls. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 2nd round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a 2nd rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And so Grant nails them both.
Jeremy Grant just has such a great combination of athleticism and explosiveness. It's up to him to find familiar spots on the floor and do a good job of playing off his teammates to make an impact on every game that he plays.
Here's Dedmon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Pistons substitution. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively, but for sure you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Oladipo. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. 4 on the clock. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Bay. 23 seconds left in the third. 13 feet out. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Butler. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Carter. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so
Your Miami Heat, 51. The Pistons, 66. All right,
Can't keep this up, MP. No way.
for the Miami Heat Spencer. It's the fourth quarter, crowd.
well, the Heat shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Duncan Robinson is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
On the attack, Carter. Oh, a clear foul there.
Yo,
Missed shot.
later.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
30.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now here's Oladipo. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Oladipo outside. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Carter inside. Outside for Bay. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Carter's got 3 assists in the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And
Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Sadiq Bey. 2.
You're a flash in the pan, MP. You won't last. We're coming for you, MP. You ain't gonna be smiling for long.
We up a dub. Why y'all talking shit, man?
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brett?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Heat making their last shot. On the attack, Carter. Good on the
That's
bucket.
a little guy in the paint.
Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And there's the screen. Here's Oladipo using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And as Oladipo hones that jump shot, he's got a real chance to be something special.
MP is doubled. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Carter. Butler covering. Carter, the pass to Stewart. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Here's Butler. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 19.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Here's Cunningham. MP outside. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their...
How the heck is that a foul,
personal
ref?
foul.
You need LASIK.
At the line for the Pistons, 2.
That free throw no good. And they... Heat with some changes. Dedmon comes in for Adebayo. And Tucker is subbed in for Hero. The Pistons making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 4th. And it's the Heat with the ball. Oladipo with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Oladipo against Jackson. Back to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler to the left side wing. Oladipo against Stewart. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Oladipo against Carter. Miami grabs the miss.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to all the fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. As always, please drive home safely.
Andrew.
MP, looking forward to your label launch party this weekend?
Yeah, man, look, I've been dreaming of this day for a long time now, trying to manifest it, so it feels like the universe plan for me is working out. I feel blessed, Andrew.
What are you most looking forward to about the show?
It's just knowing that I proved so many people wrong, bro. Growing up, telling people you want to play in the NBA, be a rapper, be a record producer. People laughed at you. So to be there in that moment, getting the last laugh, yeah, that's going to be huge for me, man. I did something a lot of people told me I couldn't do, and that's what drives me, bro.
Sounds like it should be a great moment for you.
Hey, look, I think you enjoy it too, Torres. You should come, bro.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Hey, look, I'm going to hold you to it. I better see you there, man.
All right.
Let's make sure you get your money's worth, Andrew. You got another one for me?
As you've progressed through the league, you've continued to make a name for yourself, and now there are videos online of kids trying to be like MP.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Right. So I guess my question is, while you're inspiring the next generation, what's inspiring you?
You know, my best source of inspiration is probably myself, man. Sometimes I see my own highlights and I'm just like, yo, wow, that dude got skill, bro. And to be honest, it fuels me to even be better. So I understand why others are looking at me for inspiration. I was talking to a fashion designer the other day, Apollo Leclerc, and he's so inspired by me that he wants to collaborate, and I can't blame him.
Do you think the two of you might do something together in the future?
I like to, you know, I just got to make sure the fashion world is ready. Paulo's designs are going to be completely game-changing. Probably make a lot of people realize how badly dressed they are, to be honest with you. So I just want to be smart before causing that much chaos.
Seems reasonable. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Andrew.
Hey, man.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Just like that.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball? Baby, butter.
Let's go!
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
I see him. I see him. He hit me. That's funny. Hey, he hit me. Cash money.
Yes.
See you later.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Started, man. Started.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, right there. Right here. Come around. And one. Give me that. Come on. Hold that. Come get it. Watch out. Foul.
Go get the next one.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, look at yours. Look at yours. Shot. Way to finish that. Hey, move around. Hey, yo, right here. Watch out.
Now we're rolling. Let's go.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Hey, hit me up.
So, what's going on with you and Frank Valentine? You got a vendetta against him or something?
Hold on, all this work we doing, you want me to actually talk to him? I thought he was like an enemy or something. And plus, dude, he always starting stuff.
Okay, yeah, but he's also got a beeline to the city's biggest daily, so we're gonna need you to play nice, no matter how combative he can be.
All right, look, I'll just call him the next presser, okay? That's no big deal, whatever.
He's kind of a spiteful guy, so I would like to see you make more of a gesture than that. Go pay him a visit. See if he wants an autograph for his kid or something. I'll set up an appointment for you.
Okay. Is that all?
That's all. Get out.
Tossed me out again, just like that.
Jump in that. Jump in that, bitch. Jump in that. Jump in that.
Okay, Frank, so I want to clear up this misunderstanding. You know, I don't mean anything when I'm not calling on you, bro. Like truly. And I I know that sounds like I'm lying or maybe it's not, but I don't mean anything. By half the time I'm not even thinking about it, bro. You know, but I get why you're mad. I really do.
Okay, you know, look, it's totally fine, MP. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
But Catherine, she told me you was upset about it.
No. But you know what? Don't worry. It's her job to keep track of these things. You know what I mean? I'm totally fine. Really, all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we good?
Yeah. No, we're totally good. We're totally good. But while I have you here, would you mind maybe taking a picture with me? My kid's a huge fan.
Oh, you a family man? Okay. How old is he?
Yeah, she's 11.
Okay.
Yeah, and it'd be great. I mean, you're her favorite player.
Let's do it. I got you.
But want to do it now though? Is that cool?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. I don't want to keep you long or anything.
No, you good, Frank.
Yeah, and you know, I got this. You can sign it and then maybe wear it for her too. That would be awesome. She would go wild seeing you with this.
That'd be crazy, but I can't wear this, Frank. You know I'm not signed with these people.
But it's just gonna be her seeing this, and look, come on, just do it.
Hey, look, I love the kids, but I can't do this, Frank. It's in my contract, man. I can get in a lot of trouble for wearing competing brands.
Oh, okay, fine. You must be pretty business-minded, huh?
Oh, come on. This is my livelihood, man. You understand that.
I know, I got it. But can we still take a pic, though?
Yeah.
Okay,
come on.
Cool. All right. She's gonna love it.
Anything for the kids, right?
Yep. Oh, that was good. Except for the hat thing.
Come on, Frank.
I'm just giving you a hard time. It's all good. Now, take it easy, bro. I really appreciate you stopping by, huh?
Hey, look, I'll catch you soon, Frank.
You got it.
this, he missed her right.
Oh, miss. Depth perception. This happened in the NBA once, too. What?
Beal driving, kicks it out. Ariza, baseline, dagger! Wow. Ariza from the baseline for three, and the Wizards with a miraculous comeback in Washington. They're saying it did not go. Evidently, it came up short.
For the announcers here, Tim, this has got to be hard from their vantage point.
Yeah,
no,
it's
that dude,
brutal. I mean,
Timmy.
It's brutal. I
think he was sitting courtside. Yeah, I ain't giving him no pass on that one.
It hit the net.
Steve Buckhantz, the legendary announcer for the Wizards, he was up on the second level there. They moved his seat. He was right behind you, so that's why he thought it. That's why he thought it went in. That was a rough moment. I remember that game when it happened. I think I was watching it, and he had a hell of a career, but that was a tough moment for him for sure.
Oh, I feel bad. It hit the net. I see why he thought it went in.
How's the announcers being off the court? This one, the field goal.
News. Anthony Davis got married. He tied the knot this weekend to his longtime partner Marlon. He serenaded her and was very romantic. Hey, two married guys you guys got married 2 years ago. Mark between Dame and Danny Green's wedding this summer. This was the summer of love in the NBA.
Yeah, no, I mean, we didn't get invited. Is that Ralph Tresvant right there? I mean, I did hear that quite entertaining at Danny Green's wedding. That's all I can say.
No. I mean, I can only imagine. I would just say it was a summer of love for everybody. All these weddings last summer that got postponed, they all got postponed, pushed back to this summer. So there's been a whole bunch of them all over the place. So I would say everybody's having a good time.
Hey, but mine was up there in New Orleans, so mine was up there too, the House of Blues.
Now, you're the mayor of Oakland and New Orleans, so that doesn't surprise me.
Rhythm! Here is internet sensation slash sweet coat. Lethal shooter shooting from a moving car
Slash Bonaventure legend.
to another moving car. Tim, does this actually do anything for your game, or is it just cool video? Both are acceptable.
No, listen. Chris Matthews, a.k.a. Lethal Shooter, a.k.a. St. Bonaventure graduate like myself, huge fan of him. He does some unbelievable stuff. I mean, he's a shot trainer for a bunch of guys. He worked with Bobby Portis last year, helped Bobby bump his three-point shooting up. Part of the Bucks title run was a big part of Bobby Portis, a big part of that. So yeah, I mean this I don't know how much this is helping, but he knows what he's doing when it comes to shooting. He's a heck of a shooting guard.
Hey, shout out to the truck drivers, man. They need more credit for being on the same page.
Do we have a police escort here?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Ambidexterity. Look at this claymation treatment for a Kobe fadeaway on the bronze. The camera's flipped so it looks like he's shooting lefty, and people kept commenting on it, but guess what? Kobe was nice with his left too. Kobe was nice to practice that. But was Kobe actually ambidextrous? Look at this, look. He hits that three with his left.
Okay, I thought I knew everything about him. That's news to me. I'm not surprised.
He definitely
Didn't he do that at the free throw line before?
Even Mark Cuban standing up. Remember when he hurt his shoulder and he just started shooting left-handed?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
I just want to know how long it took to do that claymation thing. I mean, look at how long. I mean, that must have taken 20 hours at least. I mean, look at all that.
I think that's kind of the point of claymation, that it takes a long time to play.
It
Isn't
definitely
that
does.
stuff we used to see when we were kids? I remember seeing a lot of claymation when I was a little boy. Not so much now. They need to bring it back. It's quite impressive. Gumby. Yeah. That's right. I'm impressed that you know that, Tim.
Hey, since we have the mayor of Oakland
when I was a kid.
Mark, you're like the unofficial mayor. Who's the actual mayor of Oakland? Let's talk about the Golden
Gary
State Warriors. Oh, see, you know. The Golden State Warriors. The Suns missed the postseason for the second straight season last year, but Steph Curry averaged a career-high 36 points a night and won screen time. Steph will get his backcourt mate Klay Thompson back this season, but the Warriors' depth at guard leaves a little bit to be desired. Let's take a look at who's on the squad. Steph is the only point guard listed other than Gary Payton Jr., who appeared in 10 games last year and averaged just under 3 points. Mark, who do you think the Warriors go after as a big-time backup for Steph?
Well, Poole has been quite impressive, especially late in the season, and I think he's going to get every opportunity to show that he deserves to back up Steph. But what the Warriors are doing this week basically tells you that they're concerned. They've been having some workouts the last couple of weeks, and this week they have Avery Bradley coming in, which is, to me, impressive that Avery Bradley's not signed, or not impressive for him, but shocked that he's not signed. Quinn Cook, the former Warrior, is coming in. And also Isaiah Thomas is coming in as well. I'm told that the Warriors actually have sincere interest in Isaiah Thomas. I texted with Isaiah. He said this is the best he's felt since 2017. His body feels good. He feels like he could give that all-star boost that he once had. And he says, even at, 5'9", that he's dunking now, which I wish we could be on the fly on the wall and watch these workouts. But expect the Warriors to take 2 of these guys out of this week and also to add a big guy to camp as well.
Well, they do have that final roster spot. Sometimes they choose to leave that open to sign people during the year. But, in their playoff runs, in the runs where they went to the finals, they generally needed that backup point guard at some point.
Well, and they're also very expensive too, Ramona. So that's the other part of that 15th roster spot. I could see him leaving it open just because of that, maybe until later in the season. But look, the Warriors are going to go as far as Steph Curry takes them. And if Steph Curry gets hurt, whether they have Avery Bradley or Isaiah Thomas on the roster, it's not going to make any difference in terms of whether they're going to be able to sink or swim, right? If Steph misses 8 or 9 games like he did last year, Golden State's going to be really good. If he misses twice that many games or more than that this year, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. So I think this is one of those things where it's obviously a need, but it's one of those things that they're not going to find a replacement that's going to do what Steph does anyway. So they just need him to stay healthy, hope to get Clay back around Christmas, and, if those guys are both on the court, they're going to think they have a puncher's chance in the West.
All right, coming up on The Jump, I sat down with Steve Ballmer to talk about the Clippers' new arena and what it's been like to share a building with the Lakers. And where does he get all of that in-game energy from? I need some of that. Don't go anywhere.
No, you don't.
Look at that.
Good morning. Poetry, man. We're going to try something different today. Oh, so pretty.
Dogs bring out the good in us. Pedigree brings out the good in them.
So, if you have a flat tyre, dead battery, need a tow, or lock your keys in the car, Geico's emergency roadside assistance is there 24/7. Oh dear, I've got a flat tyre. Can you find a take where it's a bit more dramatic on that last line, yeah? Yeah, I got it.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
Oh, it's good for me. What do you think?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Another beer or something different?
How about this super filling IPA, aged with goat's milk?
Or a Bavarian retail with a hint of huff and puff.
Yes. What a dark beer. Goat's milk.
Dark beer!
How about a bourbon ginger highball?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I just got my cashback match. Is this for real?
Yeah, we match all the cashback new card members earn at the end of their first year automatically.
Whoa, I got my money!
Trying to contain yourself, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Let go!
Get a dollar-for-dollar match at the end of your first year, only from Discover.
Is it too early to start celebrating Halloween? Well, if you're celebrating by eating Reese's, then no. You're actually late. Not sorry, Reese's.
One crispy Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich for you, and a delicious crispy spicy one for whoever needs a little kick in the keister. Get the Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich in classic or spicy for just $3.99. It's finger-licking good.
Here. Watch every match on ESPN Plus and upgrade to the Disney Bundle for even more.
It's great to be back in the building to be a part of this. We are starting to see signs that our lives are easy to get back to normal, but there is still much for us to do. Vaccines are one of the most important tools we have to control the spread and effect of COVID-19. It is safe and effective and will help protect you and your loved ones. To learn more about the vaccine and make a plan for yourself or your family, visit cdc.gov.
Get a free mesothelioma book from mesobook.com.
People who have been diagnosed with mesothelioma have many questions. That's why we offer this free book.
Call toll-free at 1-800-300-9814.
Show the world what it means to be a fan at Fanatics.com. The world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything.
You gorilla tape that? No, why?
Gorilla Tape. Of course. Gorilla Tape is 3 times stronger for a hold that lasts. For the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
You need an Ecolab scientific clean here. And here. Which is why the scientific expertise that helps operating rooms stay clean now helps the places you go to look for the Ecolab Science Certified seal.
The WNBA playoffs tip off Thursday with a doubleheader on ESPN2 and the app, and 2 elimination games. First, the Wings take on the Sky at 8 Eastern, then the Liberties square off against the Phoenix Mercury. 37 years. The Clippers needed 37 years in Los Angeles to finally reach the Western Conference Finals. The last 22 years were in Staples Center, where they were the 3rd team behind the Lakers and the hockey's NHL King. But 7 years ago, Steve Ballmer bought the Clippers and started them on a path to forging their own identity. As his team broke ground on a new arena in Inglewood, I sat down with Ballmer to discuss his vision for the future of basketball in Los Angeles.
You're playing in the same city, in the same exact arena.
It drives the Laker fans absolutely insane.
The Los Angeles Clippers are breaking ground on their new home.
They will create new fans in LA that are Clippers fans instead of Lakers fans.
How long have you wanted to build this stadium?
I first bought the Clippers. I said, isn't it great? Don't need to build a stadium. Then I buy the team. It's like, whoa. Then it's not our house. This is when, the putting up the pictures of our guys, hiding banners. So I'd say within a year or so buying the team, I'm starting to get skeptical. We need our own house. And let's make our house a basketball mecca. This is the best place in the world. We're building a fantastic building. You're a fantastic organization. Our fans need to know that. Our players, free agents, it's an identity.
Ty Lue had a comment about this in the playoffs.
There's a lot of Laker fans here, but once the Lakers are gone, if we're not kind of Lakers, we should be cheering for the Clippers.
What do you know about it?
I think there's enough years the Clippers were bad enough. Everybody could just kind of ignore the Clippers.
When things don't go right, they just stay that way.
An embarrassing moment. We're good now. We're going to be good. Year in and year out. I think some of the fans on the other side of you was like, what? Here the question, our supremacy. Yeah, we got our fans. So expression, LA our way. The other guys do a little threat. That's okay. We're doing good.
You look like you have fun at games.
Fired up. Loving every minute of it.
What is it going to be like for you at this arena?
I do have fun at games. And I feed off of the energy in the building. And the more energy, the more fan experience, the more seats that have people in them. Players love fans. I figured even from our team, to make our team better, more energy in the building is a great thing.
Your Los Angeles Clippers are heading to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in their franchise history.
There was a lot of energy in the building last year. The Western Conference Finals came up short though.
We did.
Is there a part of you that wonders what would have happened if Kawhi was there?
I have a lot of, woulda, shoulda, would have been great. We were within a whisker or two of taking care of business in the Western Conference Finals, even without Kawhi. We basically have most of the same team back for next year. I remain optimistic.
How do you look at next year, knowing that you probably won't have Kawhi for a month?
We have a very, very good basketball team. Without Kawhi, we're going to win a lot of games. Obviously, we would be an even better basketball team with Kawhi. But, it's part of the game. People talk about we're taking a step back or we got an injury here. Our fans can count on the fact that we are going to try to win as many ball games as we can every year.
Do you have reaction to Kawhi in Wrigley? Can you do that dance too?
I can't do the dance. It looked like Kawhi was having a lot of fun. Hopefully, it also said the Steve's coming along nicely. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been.
The Clippers expect that new arena to open in 2024 and 25. Tim, what is the importance of the Clippers moving into their own arena?
Well, first of all, if I'm a fan, I want Steve Ballmer to own the team that I root for, right? I mean, you see in this interview with you, he can't sit still in his seat in the interview, let alone when he's sitting in these games. He spends money. He's into the team. He's kind of the model of what you would want if you're a fan. And look, this arena is part of that, and I do think it is a pretty significant thing for the Clippers to have their own home. You guys know you're in LA all the time. It is a Laker town through and through. And like he mentioned in that interview with you, it's weird going to Staples Center for Clipper games and just seeing those banners come down over all those uniforms that are on display there, right? It is a home to the Lakers, and the Clippers have always felt like they're visitors. And having their own building, having a basketball intimate arena, I think it's going to give them a real chance to have an established home base where they can say, hey, we're the team here. We don't have to worry about sharing with anybody. And look, they've already gone out and got Kawhi Leonard and Ramsey, right? This isn't, to me, about recruiting players to come there. People are going to want to play for Ty Lue, play for a guy like Steve Ballmer. This is about really trying to establish themselves as a franchise in L.A. where they've always just kind of been a team without a home. And this gives them a chance to potentially have that home.
Well, and also, this takes away the JV game that they always play on Sunday, which always seems to be embarrassing to me. They play at noon, and the Clippers play at night, or they're forced to play on Saturday night. Now, they want to play on Saturday night. That's because ABC has them on the Saturday showcase game. And also, I hope they take something from Atlanta, and they take something from Golden State. And what I mean by that is I want to see some local stores or local restaurants inside this building, some local flavor. I want to see the Servant Spoon. I want to see Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I want to see Randy's Donuts in there. Things that make the locals, like, you keep hearing this, I would. No, it's Inglewood, right? Inglewood. Yeah. People that have been living there, do not sell your house. That football stadium and that basketball arena is going to make your house extremely great in value. Wait, keep it. There's finally some great things coming to Inglewood, but I hope the people that have been there don't get pushed out or financially in the process.
Well,
Well, to your point, Mark, if you're doing that and you have some local businesses there, that's another way to try to ingratiate yourselves into that community, right? Get people to really resonate with the Clippers in a way they just have never been able to at Staples Center.
They've made a point of trying to incorporate the local community, but also basketball in LA. So they have a lot of, it's going to feel like LA basketball. They're going to have high school jerseys from all the different local high schools. Palmdale obviously is where Paul George went. Moreno Valley is where Kawhi is from. They're going to have memorabilia all over the place. And one of the things, like this place, guys, this is going to be one of the most technologically advanced arenas I have ever seen. Like they've showed us this Halo scoreboard, okay? So the Halo scoreboard is like a big ring around the arena. And most scoreboards look like a box. This is a halo, and it's two-sided. And they actually had Kawhi Leonard go down there and shoot free throws to make sure that it wasn't distracting for the players, or shoot free throws to make sure that was.
The Rams have that too, right?
Yeah, it's going to be really. They have concessions where you just walk up and take a drink. You don't have to bring money or credit card or anything like that. Apparently, they're going to have cameras that scan you.
Gambling's going to come too. Gambling place is coming. Clipper Darrell could ride his bike there from where he
Pretty much. Yeah, he was there the other day. It was interesting being there with Jerry West, who obviously had a lot of great years at the Forum, which is right next door. The Clippers had to buy the Forum for $400 million to settle the lawsuit to complete the sale and acquire this land. And they're not sure what they're going to do with the Forum yet. It's still there. It's a great music venue, but there's a lot of Laker history there. It'll be very interesting to see what the Clippers do with the Forum going forward, because they own it now. All right, now during the groundbreaking ceremony, at the end of it, let me just set this, okay? I'm going to scene set. We see Kawhi here, we see Paul George. They thought the ceremony was over. And then they said, oh, we got a special guest here. We got a special treat. Fits in the Tantrums performance. Kawhi, Paul. To be fair, okay, LeBron, everybody, I know that video. Kawhi is the most like unintentionally funny guy. Okay, but this is, I'm gonna see. They thought they were done. Like they got the shovels out, they got the dirt out, and then those guys thought they were gonna get up and walk out, but they were blocked in. The stage was in between them and the exit. So they got to stay for the, I can make your hands clap. And they were like, no, we just want to go.
They look like kids who got held after school for detention. I mean, Kawhi looked beyond miserable sitting there. That was wild to see. That was amazing.
Well, another thing is that's where you got to embrace the local, right?
Yeah.
Is that hands clap band? Are they from L.A.? Are they from Inglewood? Why didn't they have Mac 10? Why didn't they have Omarion? Why didn't they have Swali from Ray Sherman?
I'm going to tell
say
you, though,
that correctly.
Paul George eventually did clap his hands. He was like, I'm going to make your hands clap. And eventually, you don't see it in this video, Kawhi, did not look up.
Ray Sherman.
Paul did clap his hands, though. He did.
Mac 10 was there? What?
Yeah. True, they did have a lot of other issues.
LeBron would have had a different tweet then. If Omarion was there singing, it would have been amazing.
All right, coming up, after 9 years in Toronto, how will six-time All-Star Kyle Lowry fit in with Jimmy Butler, Spo, Pat Riley, and the Miami Heat culture? George Sedano joins us to talk to Heat next on The Jump.
My new money goal?
My new money goal?
We've got money goals. Buy a place closer to my family down south.
Invest in black-owned companies.
Invest in green companies.
Invest for my daughter's future and my retirement at the same time.
Have a better credit card than her.
Whatever your money goals, NerdWallet knows the smartest ways to make them happen. Compare and find the smartest credit cards, mortgages, and investing accounts on NerdWallet. For all your money questions, turn to the nerds.
I'll give you 2.5 of my 10-piece chicken McNuggets for a quarter of your 45 cheese. So check if I weigh pounds for these 4 chicken McNuggets. The cost game turned out equal value.
Get 2 of your faves, like 10 pieces of nuggets or a quarter pound for just $6. Only everything.
It took a while to get up here. We started out around 1959. Then we took a hard left in East Africa. Right at Baja. A 180 in the empty quarter. And that 65-degree incline of Hell's Revenge. A few million miles later, and voila. But we didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a trust that will take you anywhere. This is the new Nissan.
You know what beats next day shipping? Getting that only car. So shop online and get free in-store or curbside pickup. Happy work, right? Because everything you need delivered the very same day.
Want a chance to win $10,000 for your ultimate game day experience? Just purchase any 5-Hour Energy product, snap a pic of the receipt, and visit 5agsport.com to enter. It's easy. Who brought the buns?
The Yankees are in town, nothing else matters. Boston's a cute little town. This is the big city.
The day of the game, the vibe is just incredible. But we go in like the Lions.
We don't like the Red Sox. We don't like the Yankees.
But we love this rivalry.
Give us. Give us.
Give us.
Give us. Give us. Give us the rivalry.
Go Sox!
Let's go, Bombers.
It's coming down to the wire. Feels like October. I live for this rivalry.
See you at Fenway.
Sunday at 7 on ESPN.
Mark, you told Richard last week you were going fishing. Did you go? I mean, that's a minnow or something.
Yeah, I did. Shout out to my boy Chris Sandahl, my Andrew Hill high school teammate. Show the other picture. That was the first one I caught. We were in a pontoon boat on the Delta. I caught 6 fish. They were much bigger than that one. Show all the fishing.
I was going to say, where are the pictures of the bigger fish than that? Come on.
Another picture of the bigger fish. But the bubble guys, thank you for the bubble, for showing me how to fish. I'm addicted now. Major League Fish didn't get me in.
At Domino's, we're giving away $50 million in surprise frees instead of surprise fees like other delivery apps.
When you order delivery online, you could be surprised with free lava cakes, free stuffed cheesy bread, free pizza, or more.
Oh my goodness!
Fall together with Lowe's to find great values this season. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility.
You're gonna do that every time? Whenever people ask for Smirnoff cocktails, Anthony Anvil Anderson always comes through with the big plays.
Someone tells you that.
They do.
That's a good taco.
Dude, it's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich! It's a taco!
Ugh, not another taco guy.
The new crispy chicken sandwich taco from Taco Bell.
You gorilla tape that? No, why?
Gorilla tape. Of course.
Gorilla Tape is 3 times stronger for a hold that lasts. For the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Let's show the world what it means to be a fan. The world's largest collection of fan gear. Fanatics, officially licensed everything.
You need an Ecolab scientific clean here and here, which is why the scientific expertise that helps operating rooms stay clean now helps the places you go to. Look for the Ecolab Science Certified seal.
Put an end to junk sleep at Mattress Firm. Hurry in and save up to $500 on our top-rated brands. Plus, get a free adjustable base with qualifying Sealy purchase. Unjunk your sleep, only at Mattress Firm.
Saturday night from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, UFC 266, the Stack Card. The prelims are on ESPN News, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Plus, starting at 8 Eastern, followed by the main card on pay-per-view. To order in English and Spanish, go to espnplus.com/TPV.
I want Ortega to win, but Volkanovski's going to win, and Nick Diaz is going to beat Robbie Lawler. Book it. Take it to the bank. Take it to the bank. Watch the Chael Sonnen show with George Sedano on ESPN Plus.
Oh, and he sneaks in a promo.
Yeah, we taped it today.
Hey, welcome to our sideline reporter and ESPN LA radio host and
I was going to say, before you can even introduce him, he's giving takes, he's giving promos.
Let's go.
Thanks for stopping by, George. Thanks.
Good to be here.
Hey, let's start with the Heat. Kyle Lowry replaces Goran Dragic in both position and jersey numbers, as he will start at point guard and wear number 7 this season. George is a Miami native. Is Lowry a good fit for #SeatCloser?
Oh, come on. You could not ask for a better free agent that was available to fit their Heat culture, because my man is taking charges in all-star games, all right? Pat Riley loves a dude who can take a charge. And here's the other thing. This Heat team, all kidding aside, needed a guy who's been a leader, okay? Another guy, so that way, it's not all on Jimmy Butler, right? So there's that part of the equation, and championship experience. Something that, outside of Udonis Haslem, who doesn't play, but obviously plays a big role in helping the team, they sorely lack. So having this guy, like a Kyle Lowry, there with Jimmy Butler, help the growth of Bam Adebayo continue, help the growth of Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson continue. I think he's the guy that fits that mold for sure.
Who had a Ersan Vegas soap on that?
Well, look, I'll be scared to go in that locker room if I was a young fella. You got UD, you got Jimmy, and now you got Kyle. You can't be slacking at all. You can't have any mistakes in that locker. You better come early to practice, stay late, work on your game, or you're going to get cussed out probably throughout the whole practice and workout. So, I mean, like, that's the culture, man. They don't play. I mean,